Welcome back to the kitchen. Today, I'm going to attempt to make guacamole and a cheese quesadilla. Now what you're gonna need for the guacamole is this, where you need one knife, one spoon, one fork, one avocado, one mayonnaise, one bowl, and enough garlic to kill a small Victorian child. Now what you're gonna do is throw all this to the side. Sorry. Throw it! You're gonna take your acavadavo and your knife, and you're gonna wanna cut. What I usually do is I find wherever the sticker is and the pit, and you cut right along the center, like this. Cut it like that, and half. Pull it apart, and you got a little bit of brown spots at the top. I don't know if you can see that. So what I normally do, I just slice them off and throw them in the trash. So give me a second. Okay, now they've cut out all the crap, what you're gonna wanna do is pretty much just make a grid line in the avocado. So cut it vertically and horizontally, like that. And you just scrape it all out. Oh god, the peel's coming apart. Not the peel, the skin. I know the anatomy of an avocado. It is normally not this hard. Make sure that you scrape out as much as you can. So there's that. And I don't know what most people do. I don't know if they use a spoon to get out the pit, but I just give it a good... There you go. Do the same thing for this half of the avocado. And again, make sure that you get all of the stuff out of it. Scrape as much as you can out of it. Okay, you're done with your knife. Take your acavadavo and throw that sucker away. And then you take your fork and you mash it. Time lapse. Okay, once you're done, it should look like this. Now what you're gonna want to do, you take your mayonnaise. Thank you, France. And this is definitely gonna depend on the size of your acavadavo, but you're gonna want to put a good about this much in there. And again, this is what I was taught, so blame my family, not me. And I like a little extra because I'm American. You're done with this, put it back in the fridge. And then you're gonna mix it up. Now, what I forgot to mention is that you need to have one of these. Microplaner. Purpose of this is to mince the garlic. So what you're gonna wanna do, since it's still in its paper shell, I don't know. Whatever it's in, you wanna get it out. So what you do, you take your meaty take the meaty part of your palm and just press down on that sucker. It'll explode. But that'll be able to allow you to take the paper right off. And so you do that for all your bits of garlic. And sometimes for the small ones, you can just take them at the ends and just kind of twist it back and forth. Ugh, my fingers are getting sticky. Okay. And then all the stuff that's left over, you just throw it away. Okay, you're gonna want to take your garlic and then you mince it. And make sure that you don't microplane your skin into whatever you're eating, because don't do it. Make sure that you give it a good... Okay, so you're done with this. Rinse off your fingers. And especially if you have cuts and you're microplaning garlic, you will know where they are. Throw away the ends, or you can eat them. Don't eat them. Again, mix in the garlic. And then what I like to do is I will take some garlic salt. And you will put the absolute smallest amount that you can in there. And that was too much. Okay, moving on. Go ahead and mix that in there, and then give it a small taste. It's good. Set it aside. We're making the quesadilla now. First part, tortillas. Butter. Oh no, do we not have cheese? Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Cheese. Okay, so for the quesadilla, you will want butter for starters. You got your tortillas. And what I like to do, if you have two just slightly different sized tortillas, you take the biggest one, you put that one on top, because the big one goes in first, more surface area for the cheese. I love cheese.
I don't know, I can't get enough cheese. I feel like a big mouse.
So, you got your tortillas, so you can put those back in the pantry. Pan! You need a pan. Pan. You want one about as big as your face. Okay, so what you're gonna do is turn your oven, whatever, to medium high. And you're gonna take your butter. So you take about that much butter, and you're done with this. And what you're gonna do is wait for it to melt. But while that's melting, you grab your spatula. And you wait. Alright, so now once it's melted and you can hear it talking, then you know it's ready. So you take it and you swish it around. Make sure that it covers as much of the pan as possible until it looks like that. So now that you got it like this, throw on your first tortilla, and then get your cheese on there. Yeah. Okay, then you take your cheese and you sprinkle it all over. And because I am such a cheese man, I like to get it all over the edges. You get that burnt cheese on the edge. It's like eating a little bit of cheese chip. We're innovating here in this household. Alright, now once you've done a magic trick and made the tortilla disappear under the sea of cheese, seal the bag and make sure that you get all of the air out of it. It will go bad. Then you will take the other tortilla and place it atop. Push on it, get the spatula, press down on it, a little swirl so that way all the cheese sticks to it. Also, do this in a non-stick pan. For the love of God, do it in a non-stick pan. Okay, now we wait. Make sure that you shake it a time or two, because sometimes it'll get stuck, but it becomes unstuck. Physics. Okay, well, I mean, you can see how limp this is, so it's not even close to being ready to flip. Okay, now since it's starting to bubble a little bit around the edges, I don't know if you can see that. Go ahead and give it a check. Ooh, yeah, it's ready to flip. Okay. There you go. So once it looks like that, nice and brown, go ahead and give it a few more pushes down. Notice how the ring, you probably can't see it, but the ring around the quesadilla, it's nice and golden, nice and golden. You let that sit on that side for a bit. Yeah, honestly, of all the things that I'm scared of when it comes to cooking, I am scared of boiling water and burning myself. I only just got used to using the oven. Give it a few more presses, give it a check. Oh Lord, it's ready. Since I am an absolute baller, I can just do this. And there you have it. Take the pan off the heat so it cools down quicker. And what I do, since I am me, I cut it into eighths. So make sure that when you do this, you don't burn your fingers, because I do it every single time. I'm burning them right now. Okay, you're done with this. A quesadilla and guacamole. My lunch. Come sit down. Is that some good B-roll for you? And this concludes another cooking episode. We have a crowd. Yeah, so all in all, we have about, hang on, let me do math. We have 22 chickens and one beautiful turkey. Say hello, turkey. Come here, turkey. Little girl turkey. Okay, are you gonna be nice to me? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. Oh, you're angry. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, side note, we built this thing when I was about this tall, and I am now not that tall. This is Cody. Say hello, Cody. Okay, so this is the bounty. We got 5 for now in the afternoon. Usually we get around a dozen a day, so hopefully they lay some more. But we shall see. So, till next time.